Let me tune in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for letting me tune in. This is the Coronado Artalia Harris Show. Owner of the Global Market, majority stakeholder of all 10-year, 15-year, 30-year corporate, private, and public accounts, ladies and gentlemen. And this morning, I'm going to be teaching you about my reverse reciprocal exchange holding firm. When you lose, I make money. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I go. And one thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, you see, Alabama, they pressed their luck yesterday. You know, they pressed it. They tried to run that same bootleg play that they ran in '96. They ran it in '97. You know what I'm saying? Where you got your Tyler, your Adam, and your Corey. You know what I'm saying? Same play, lady. Yeah. Same exact play. '96, DJ, Antonio, and EJ. Same exact play. You see what I'm saying? Montgomery, Kaiser Court, 2003. Andre, J-Mo, and Tito. Same exact play, lady. Yesterday, white lady, office manager, and the lady on the Go Easy golf court. You see what I'm saying? Same exact play. Same characters, Michael Dubose, and the ACT team and the Crimson Tide. Ladies and gentlemen. But this time, so I had somebody with some sovereign power that's way more powerful than you can ever imagine, that was able to block your own sidekick. And they was able to put you in your place, and I was able to secure all of that petroleum money, all of that rig money that you don't have. You don't have that money. I have the money, lady. You see what I'm saying? And see, that's for all you people that's interested in holding firm, a holding company. See, in the holding company, you're not at the bingo. See, a lot of y'all go to the bingo hall. Some of you go to the gun show. You got your feds on. See, you's a 5%er. You know what I'm saying? You used to follow Farrakhan. Now you follow the fat man at the church. You know what I'm saying? But you still believe in Islam, but not really. You only believe in 5% of it. You know what I'm saying? And you use what you know to mislead people. So you got your fez on, not like the fez in Saudi Arabia. No, you got glitter on your fez. And it says Omega Sci-Fi member number 2, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So your frat brother can see it out of space. You know what I'm saying? Not the Islamic one, the one that goes to the church and the gun show and the bingo hall. But thank you for letting me tune in. But I'll just tell you how your luck ran out and your glitter ran out of pizzazz and gleam. You know, you don't have a lot of luster in your glitter this morning because I was able to retrieve enough digits and enough dollars that they said there's no accountant, there's not enough accountants, there's not enough time left on this planet for you to count how much money I made yesterday when the Andalusia, Troy, and the Tuscaloosa department of the jackasses in Montgomery, Tuscaloosa and beyond, tried to do an onside kick in broad daylight in front of the president. Kind of like when Tua broke his hip in front of Joe Burrow. You know what I mean? Same thing when the president was watching that. Pretty much the same thing, but this time from an economic standpoint. You know what I mean? Because there's no football going on. You know what I mean? So this time we had to take it to the stock market. You see what I'm saying? Because we have to get company. The president just can't come sit down at your game. He still have to make money and take care of his family. You see what I'm saying? I tell you, lady, somebody have to pay for these things. You know? But nevertheless, lady, let's see in this holding company that I established. When you tap out and when you make a bet on something, you see what I'm saying? You got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? You might say, I'm going to harass Nardo. I'm going to harass him, and it's not going to cost me a thing. But, but it is, though. But it is going to cost you a lot. You know what I mean? And you might have to use the bathroom tomorrow. That's how much it's going to cost you. There's going to be a lot of congestion, a lot of confusion, a lot of bowel that's not going to be moving, a lot of mobile phones that's not going to be wireless anymore. There's going to be a wire stuck in down that underground channel. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, like, yeah, you see, I'm gonna tell you, it's kind of like a stack of receipts, you know. See, a lot of people go to the bingo hall. They go to the bingo and they say on their taxes that they took their employees to the Porsche Creek for entertainment. You see what I'm saying? And what they do, they want Uncle Sam to give them money back for all the money that they lost at Porsche Creek. They said it was a business expense. So basically, that's how I did it, but I did it legally. You see what I'm saying? Because you've been ripping me off all these years and saying that I'm crazy, and the president of the United States is watching what you're doing, you putting credit cards in my name without asking me, just like I've been telling these people the whole time. I've been telling the judges that, the courts, everybody. This lady is abusing me. She's putting things in my name I'm not responsible for. They want me to pay for it. She's accusing me of stuff, you know, and stuff like that. You know, now they're finally seeing it. They seeing it from the Capitol building in D.C. They seeing what you're doing. You got this man from Igor's. He's pulled his truck in front of my place. You see what I'm saying? He's around there harassing me every day, and the police are letting him do it. You see what I'm saying? You see, these are the factors of why the people that invested in the Crimson Tide and Auburn, they said no more, lady. They all joined hands and they circled left and they said, we're going to snatch the foundation from up under these niggers and these nigger lovers at the same time. And they did that, lady. And when they did, I was able to get a parachute and get all that money, lady. I don't know how I'm gonna explain to you how it happened, lady. All I can tell you is Kramer and people that watch the stock market and these people at MSNBC, Market Watch, Fox Business News, they can't even explain it because they're used to you accusing Nardo of something and taking him to jail or to the mental asylum for no reason. It's only for your selfish pleasure. Only so you can go through his storage, get what you want, throw the rest that you don't want away. You want to sell his stuff for your own selfish desires, and we'll get that nigger out the mental institution in about 70 days from now, when we've blowed all this money and we've had the time of our lives. You know what I'm saying? But this time you wasn't able to get away with it. You wasn't able to call J-Mo and Tito and Dre and run a quick six, a pick six bootleg play. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't able, ladies and gentlemen, to call Todd Strange and the fire department and the strippers and the Backpage hoes